Hello and welcome to our video. Today we have this Toyota RAV4. This is a March 2022 RAV4 Dynamic hybrid electric vehicle. This has got the 2.5 engine with the CVT gearbox. Amazing MPG on this. Covered just over 17,000 miles. And with full Toyota history. In fact, it's had 3 services already, which I can show you in a minute. Finished in Blizzard Pearl White Metallic and Midnight Black Metallic on the roof and around the wheels, the arches, the trims, etc. As always, the car has been detailed to a very high standard. The whole vehicle has been machine polished to bring the paintwork back to, I was going to say, its original condition when it was new, but to be honest with you, it probably comes up a lot better than that. It's got a much deeper shine to it. So the vehicle's looking really nice. Now, as I go around the car, I'm going to point out some of the spec on the vehicle. So we've got front and rear parking sensors. Now, if I come in to the front of the vehicle, we've got LED lights as well. And when I get in a little bit closer, you'll see how that Blizzard Pearl, it's a metallic and it really shines beautifully. And let me just come around nice and slowly just so you can capture the condition of the paintwork around the front. It's not peppered at all. Obviously it's not done a lot of mileage. If I show you just down the side of the car there, you can see no ding dents on this car at all. Black gloss mirrors. If we come now, you can see that paintwork. Look at that. It's really nice. Looks different on camera to the naked eye, but it's a beautiful pearl metallic. You see that? And there's no damage on it whatsoever. And look at the windscreen. There's no peppering. Sometimes what cars get, if they've been following salt lorries or something, you get all these tiny little chips. God help anyone who follows a salt lorry. I have seen it before though. It must sound awful in the car. But now the other thing is we have the panoramic roof as well. And all of the black gloss has all been machine polished. We'll open up the roof in a bit, but let me just show you all the wing mirrors. I think you can see that, what was the black called? Midnight Black? Yeah. You can see the sparkle, the metallic in the Midnight Black there. And looking down this side of the vehicle as well. I'm just going to come out and show you a bit further back. You see the side profile. Now these vehicles do amazing MPG. I mean, I drove this for a good few days and to see what MPG I was going to get. And it was just like 49, 49.1 continuously. It's absolutely amazing. And because it's petrol, it's cheaper per litre to buy. Keyless entry as well on this car. Good matching tyres all round. Bridgestones, I think they are. And they've got keyless locking. That locks the car. The lights just flash then. And then you put your hand in and it will unlock. Sorry if that went a bit out of focus then. There's the rear wheel. No damage on any of the alloys. We haven't had to touch any marks in or anything like that at all. Again, you can see that lovely pearl effect on the paint. Now we've got a bulb out in the corner over there. You can, it really makes a difference in we're losing the light now. Come all the way around the back. We've got the privacy glass, rear camera. Now again, I'm just going to come in and show you no damage. Look, beautiful. This is why I spend time doing the videos, although we're not going to be able to do too long on the video today. Because it's Saturday evening and we both want to go home. Both want to go home. awful weather today as well. Let's come round and show you the side profile from here. The driver's side, and then the rear wheel. And it's not long had a service, I don't think, so I'll show you that in just a second. There's that wheel, just a few marks on the disc from where it's been washed over and then it's not cleaned the brakes off. All the wing mirror covers. In fact, what I'll do, I'll pop the bonnet while Dan's opening that. Just a little lever there. While he's doing that, we'll pop over to the table. And so 2 keepers from new, just 1 previous owner. I think the first one had it for a year. Let's have a look. So registered on the, come on, get in focus, 4th of the 3rd, 22. And the last keeper had it on the 1st, so just under a year. Possibly a demonstrator, but and look at that for service history. In November it was done. And then in January 24, it's done no mileage though, and then 25. So for those of you who don't know, you get up to 100,000 miles or 10 years on the warranty on the Toyota, as long as you take it back and service it with Toyota. This is the last service. Was done January 25, by the looks of it, at 13,000 miles. Sorry, we're out of focus again. There we go. January 25 at 13. It's done 17. They're about every 10,000 miles. Fantastic. Right, let's go and have a look back under here on the engine bay. So there we have the 2.5 petrol engine, naturally aspirated, and then you've got the charge cables and I think that, I'm not too sure where the battery pack is, but it's very electrical. That side of the engine anyway, but nice and clean, as you can see, and all original. All nice and original up here as well. Okay, I'll let Dan close that down for me. I'll take a look inside now. I'm going to start off with the passenger door card. Again, no damage on their door card at all. Now I've taken a lot of pictures of the car as well. It's in lovely condition inside as well, look at that. Really lovely. You've got electric blind up there for the sunroof as well. In fact, while I go to the back, Dan, if you want to open the roof for me. So we'll let Dan open up the roof. As I say, it's late in the day, so we'll just move on around the vehicle. And the door card on the near side rear. Window switch. The seals. And then the back of the front seats. Another important place to check. You know, if it hasn't had children. Basically, the only reason why the gentleman was selling it, he was just retired, he was in his early 70s, and he was emigrating to New Zealand. And the funny thing is, I've just sold the same vehicle, same colour, to another couple that have just come back from New Zealand. They've been there for 6 years. So, crazy really, but there we go. But yeah, good for him, making that move at that time in his life. And it meant that we were lucky enough to get his vehicle. So, got 2 USB-C ports down there. It's a bit glary there, we could have done with the door open, but never mind. Yeah, do you want to open that door for him, Dan? Just I think it might even out the light. There we go, much better. That's so much better. Let's do that again. And you can see a lot clearer now. And we've got centre armrest as well that pulls down. Of course, ISOFIX. Nice that we've got the black headlining as well. Much prefer the black headlining on the cars. So let's open up the boot. So it's electric tailgate as well, which is nice. I'm not too sure if that's an option actually, because they don't all seem to have that. You've got a button up there. I think it's also got the, what do they call it? The virtual pedal, I think it's called. So all in the back. We've got a rubber mat in the back as well. So we just pull this blind. So you see, now we've got a blind. It's just a blind in this one, wasn't it? That was the other car, the Corolla. And then if we just, Dan, do you just want to pull that out for a second? Lovely. Just want to show you that the carpet underneath is in nice condition. It wasn't hiding anything. It's not had any paint spilled in the back or something, you never know. And then this can fold up like so. And then we've got the locking wheel nut and the pump, pump and foam kit. I mean, who wants to change a tyre at the side of the road nowadays? It's much easier to put a foam in there, put the nozzle on and just pump the thing up and get yourself home. So really nice and tidy in there. Okay, I'll let Dan put that back for me. Thank you, Dan. And then move on to the door card on this side. Again, you can see just how clean the car is. But we'll just pull that armrest down so you can, so you have seen it. There we go. There are some pictures of it. No damage down here on the air vents. And onto the driver door. There's no damage on the edges of the door, by the way. We checked that before we went around the vehicle. The idea is that if there is any little marks, we will point them out and we will show you. Most of our customers purchase the vehicles over the phone, really, I guess, because of the videos and the pictures that we take and the transparency, so you get to see the vehicle properly. Electric seat with lumbar. So it's important to be transparent. The condition of the car, look at that. Really nice. And I think we've got like a high beam assist there as well, like auto main beam. Now, it's probably easier that I just jump in for a second, so let me just do that. Now, I'm going to let's turn the car on. Let's shut this window. Let's shut the roof. And then we've got another button for the blind. Sounds nice and efficient, that, doesn't it? Right, on navigation. Oh, let's turn that music down because YouTube won't like that. Right, mileage 17,223. Just down there in the bottom right of the temperature. Now, with the buttons on the steering wheel on this side, we can adjust that screen, volume, voice control. And on this side, we've got cruise control, which is adaptive, which we can use this button for. And this is the lane departure warning, which if you look up in the top there, that disappears and comes back on. And that's got steering assist active, so if you don't indicate, it will basically pull you back in. You can turn that feature off. So using the buttons on the left, this is also all-wheel drive, this one, because they're not all all-wheel drive. There you go, got it out. So there we have the lane departure. They call it LTA. What the hell is LTA? Lane. I I'll have to look it up. And then you've got the collision control. If you go into here, you can set, you have to press and hold it, and you can set how sensitive you want that to be. If we go into that one, you've got press and hold now. Lane center off, so it'll keep you in the lane center, won't it? Let's turn that on and see what it does next time someone drives it. And then we've got blind spot monitors, so they are in your mirrors. If you've not had them before, they're on the end of the mirror. See it flash up in amber there. We've just turned the engine back on, which is why I'm waiting for this now. And yeah, blind spot monitors, and then that's your parking, park assist on, and then this is the road speed awareness. What was the other one? I think that's the rear citation alarm. Basically, if you're going to reverse into someone, I think it puts the brakes on. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. And that's the dynamic radar cruise control. So basically, when we turn the cruise control on, we can then use, in fact, if we change window, bear with me, I know what I'm doing, I promise you. Actually, it's that one, not that one. He said he knows what he's doing, but who's he kidding? There we go, that one. There you go. You can adjust the distance with the button on the steering wheel. Now, when you're not doing high speed, if you're just cruising at a very low speed, probably about 20 miles an hour to be fair, you'll go into electric vehicle mode if there's enough oomph in the battery. And if we come down here, let's turn this off actually. We've got the heated seats, dual climate control. You can change these and then you can have them both the same. We've got a USB down here. And we've obviously got the audio off at the moment. We've got Apple CarPlay, which we can, when it's linked up with a cable, Apple CarPlay will come up in here, or Android Auto. And you'll see that we have the choice, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. We also have a choice of colours. I'll keep it on that one, I think that's better for the camera. So go back to home, and we've got brake hold down here. Trail, this is like your four-wheel drive if you're going off-road, press trail. Electric vehicle mode. Now we can put the vehicle, when it's in gear, over to the left. That'll put you into sport. You can see it's gone S3, and then we can use it like a manual and go through the gears. We go into reverse, just as we're doing this. We've got the camera at the back, and we can change the view slightly. You can see the back bumper there as well. If we come back down here, if you push this, that's in normal mode. If you twist it to the left, that's in eco. And if you go to the right, that's in power or sport mode. So you've got your choices there, like so. I just push it down to go back into normal mode. We've got all the books of the car with locking wheel nuts in the back. We've got cup holders down here. We've got two USB-Cs in there. So you've got plenty of charging, plenty of storage in there as well. Auto dipping on the mirror, rear view mirror that is. I think we've pretty much covered everything. And you can select different things, windows in here. I think we've pretty much covered everything. So that's, let's jump out. Oh, it's pouring down outside. Now, as I say, this has got manufacturer's warranty. So that's something you don't have to think about to the next service. And if you need any finance, please get in touch. We can do HP, lease purchase, PCP. I'm happy to explain exactly how they all work and how differently they work. Yeah, I think we've come to the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you soon. And don't ring too late. People always phone up, we've just sold it. If you like the car, please get in touch. Take care now. Bye.